You know, when you go to church and someone said to you, stand up, turn to the book of John, and they gave you the chapter and the verse and said you should read from it, those are the only times some people read the Bible. I don't have to wait on no one to tell me when to read it. I've read it a lot. I have a very good friend in Canada. She know I read the Bible. She asks me if I understand it. I admit to her I don't. She gave me, I think, the best advice ever. Next time, read the Bible. Pray to God for knowledge and understanding. I asked her how to do it. She said, humble myself, fast and pray, and ask God for knowledge. So I did. Does that mean whatever knowledge I have now when I read the Bible, it's from God? That's a question. Well, I would say yes. So then it's time to talk about the knowledge that I got after praying and reading the Bible. God in the beginning created the heaven and the earth, and he said, let us make mankind. I always ask, who was he talking to? Now, according to my knowledge, he was talking to other gods. But those of you who said there's no other gods, yes, there is. In Genesis, when he said, let us, he did not say who he was talking to. But if you read Exodus 20, verse 3, his first commandment was, thou shalt not worship another God. That means you know that there are other gods. So I don't want to hear it no more. That's the knowledge that I got after fasting and praying. Leave me alone. Let me work my knowledge here. So they made Adam and Eve. They have two sons. At no point at all in the Bible where I've read where God told Eve not to eat from the tree of knowledge. Never ever. It's not in there. I read it. It's not in there. He told Adam, not Eve. There's nowhere in there where he told Eve not to touch the tree. That's what Eve told the serpent, that God said don't even touch it. That never mentioned in the Bible that God told her that. So Eve was a liar. She was naked and she was blind. I'm going to give her a pass on that. Now they have two sons. They never require, Adam and Eve never require to give sacrifice. Never ever. Never read that in there either. But Cain and Abel was required to do so. Cain offered fruit as a sacrifice. Abel offered the blood or the slain of one of the animals. God accepted. And I'm going to explain to you why God accepted. In Hebrew 9:22, it says, without the shedding of blood, you know what it said, right? There's no forgiveness. So in order to be repent or to be cleansed, you have to shed blood. So Abel did that. Cain didn't. Cain offered fruit. God blessed Abel, but he did not bless Cain. Guess what Cain did? Cain shed the blood of his brother. Come on. He did. What did God do about it? He protected him. Go read Genesis 4, verse 15. He protected him by putting a mark on him. anyone who finds him should not do the same thing to him. He said, anyone that do so, he will take vengeance on them 7 times over. Wow, that's a lot of love, right? A lot of love, a lot of protection. So now, I'm saying this. I read the Bible a lot. And then my friend advised me, in order to understand it, fast, pray, ask for knowledge and understanding. I did that, and that's what I come up with. Am I saying the wrong thing here? Or did God give me the wrong advice? Where did I get this from? I ask for knowledge and understanding, and this is what I come up with. That's part 1 of my discovery. We will talk soon.
So if he pray for knowledge and understanding, and that is how he understand it, does that mean God gave him that understanding? If you like what he said, you will say yes. But if you don't like it, you will said it did not come from God. Does that mean because you don't like it, it is not from God?